If you could look past the clutter, it's actually a good amount of space. It's about 6 feet wide, 10, 12 feet deep. Then we go into the kitchen. It's linoleum flooring, gas for the range. You have the countertop here. I would move the fridge over a little bit or put the fridge in a different position so you could utilize all the counter space and storage. Let's see what we have here. We actually have a downstairs. I will not be going down there, but assume that there's storage and access to your main sewer lines, hot water heater, things of that nature. I'll leave that for the home inspector. This looks like the main level bathroom. Looks like a nice shower, updated. You got your vanity, you got storage for your towels and things like that. Now, you come into this room and it feels a lot like a dining room, but it could be your eating kitchen, it could be a dining room combo. If they use the counter space, they would have the microwave on top of the fridge or on a counter in the kitchen. There are two rooms to the right. This is the larger of the two. Looks like an 8x10. And then the other smaller room is where they have the laundry. And this looks more or less like the size of a nice office. So back through the dining room or dining area. What they did here is they took this main entryway, they closed off that door, and they made this a very large bedroom instead, which is actually kind of smart. So you have all this room that you could make one large bedroom, and you could walk right out to your front porch, or you could close it off completely. You know, that's up to you. These tiles are the ones that people do become suspect of, but I leave that to the home inspector. Let's see if we could get to the upstairs space. And if not, I'm just going to walk around the property in the yard to give a sense of what that's like. All right, so there is an upstairs. Let's see what it's like up here. It's a narrow stairwell, but there's a lot of room up here. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's a lot of usable space. I'm not really sure what's on the ground here. It's a little dirty. But I'm able to walk around and nothing's hitting my head. It's like almost like a Cape Cod style upstairs. Narrow hallway, and then it opens up. This is an impressive amount of space, to be honest. You got some closets, some storage. I'm just panning to the floor so you get a better sense of this space. It's hard to do when I just do from my point of view. Got the nice windows here. I mean, this is a nice bonus. It really is. I'm surprised. You could do a lot with this space. You may not necessarily want to make this your day-to-day room, but I mean, you could entertain up here. You could do a lot up here. So for the price, I mean, there's actually a good amount of space. There's not a lot of parking out front, though. That's the only thing. So I'm going to go back out front and walk the property. So where you see the white gravel stone, this is all your parking space. And there's not a whole ton. And some storage on the side. Looks like a propane tank. Siding looks good. You know, this house is in pretty good shape. You got central air. Just needs a power wash, soft wash. These things are called soffits. They look really healthy. They're in good shape. There's a big dip when you do come down into the yard, so just be careful. You have a beautiful Japanese maple in the back, and it's leveled, so you have stairs going to each level, and the rocks act as a retaining wall. You have a little shed here, and then it flattens out with the shrubbery here. Looks nice. So you also have that downstairs access, which I didn't go into from the inside. And then you have a nice side deck here as well. This is nice. All right. So there's actually way more room in the basement than I gave credit. Yeah, this can work. I like it.